say?
Sure. Well, I will start by saying, although we're not really happy with the result of the game, I'm really proud of the way that our team continued to fight, continued to scrap, continued to, really try to execute the game plan, try to be aggressive. And not every team does that, and we're a team, I think, that is showing that we're capable of fighting and being that team that, that really never gives up and is always going to be in it. We just didn't have enough, gas in the tank to finish the game, but proud certainly of our effort down the stretch.
They've been known, ASU's been known for years as relentless defenders and really scrappy play. How tough is it to match that for 4 quarters? I feel like you guys did that early on in the game, but how tough is it to do that for 4 quarters?
Yeah, it's tough. It is tough to do that, and it requires depth, and it requires experience, and it requires people that have been in those situations, time and time again. I mean, Charlie just does such a great job with that program. I mean, I don't know how many years she's been there, but that's such an established culture of who they are and what their brand is. So I think top to bottom, their roster is, is ready to compete, ready to battle for 40 minutes. And so, yeah, I mean, that is tough to go against all night.
The shooting percentage was pretty down tonight.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Was that more of a case of just being off of their defense or a combination?
I mean, I don't know where they rank defensively in the country, but they're literally one of the best defensive teams in the country. So 52 points, I think, is not that bad against such a great team. 3 turnovers in the second half, I think, is incredible. So there were some good things, I think, offensively. But, yeah, the shooting percentages were low. I thought a lot of shots were contested, which is what they do. We weren't able to get out in transition. I thought early in the game we turned the ball over in transition in the backcourt, which I think made us a little bit gun-shy to get out defensive or to get out, quicker in the second half. I think that contributes to a lower shooting percentage.
Yeah, you talk about the third quarter. You guys were right with them for the first half. The third quarter, they kind of took it to you guys. Not a lot of turnovers that quarter, but they just kind of got every loose ball. It seemed like they were getting every rebound that quarter. What was the difference in those 10 minutes?
I think kind of like what you just said, they were making all those extra hustle plays, and we just kind of were conceding those ones. They got all the loose balls. They were really asserting themselves offensively, and we were kind of a little bit hesitant for that, and then it kind of built us a hole that we just weren't able to get out of. But I think, besides those few minutes, I think we were right in there, both offensively and defensively. And if we can just kind of, put those minutes together for a full 40, I think that we're in a great spot.
How frustrating is it when you look at the game at the end and say, for 30 minutes you played right with a really good team, but for 10 minutes you just let it get away from you?
Yeah, I mean, it is a bit frustrating, just because we do know that we were right there. But I think it also, gives us a little bit of confidence as well, that knowing if we just fix those things, which really are fixable, they're not, anything really basketball. They were more, just effort and playing hard. That those are easy things to fix, and then we'll be in a great spot.
Kennedy, did you expect a physical game, and did it meet your expectations?
I think. Yeah, with this, especially, in the last couple of games, teams have been kind of more front and backing me to get the ball in and stuff like that. So I expected pressure, but I didn't expect, that type of physicality. But, that's on me, and I just got to get stronger, and props to them.
Jenny, you talk about, early, I think it was 6 of your turnovers came in the first quarter. What did you guys do to really kind of calm that down a little bit and not have so many of those mistakes?
I think we just settled down. Coach Jay just told us, settle down, take each play and each possession, by itself. Don't overcalculate it. So just taking each possession, we ran our transition, we got up the court, just that type of thing, just playing our basketball and controlling, our tempo, our pace, and them. I think that helped a lot.
Sure, we talked to you today about this is a long process, and as you guys are trying to build, you kind of expect days like this are going to happen, and you just got to learn from them.
Yeah, and I just told the team in the locker room, like, there's a lot that we can improve. Like, if we go back right now and watch the film, we're going to see possessions that had nothing to do with the fact that they're bigger than us, more experienced than us. All of those things, they didn't have anything to do with that. Doesn't necessarily mean we win the game. What I'm saying is there's things that we can fix. The first 4 minutes of that third quarter just put us, like you said, put us in a hole that we couldn't get out of. And a lot of that was us. A lot of that was loose balls. A lot of that was rebounding, you know. And those are things that we can improve. We can't all of a sudden become 6'4" across the board, but we can get better at those things, which to me is a real positive. If we are willing, you know, as individuals and as a group, if we're willing to say, you're right, those are things that we can improve, and then take it daily and improve those things, and that's a great thing. So I really do. I mean, I'm the type of person that always sees the cup half full. I really see, you know, a lot of positives in that there are things that we can fix. We just have to make a decision as a group to fix those things, and then, you know, we're all good.
Jared, in the locker room, you were talking about the improved play of Monica tonight.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Monica, you know, she's young, she's a redshirt freshman, and she's long and thin, and playing inside in this conference is a tall task for her. You know, in the last couple games, people have been really physical with her, and we've talked to her about, you've got to be more physical. You know, you've got to, you know, drop anchor and play stronger and play tougher. And I thought she did a great job of that tonight. You know, she's going against people that outweigh her by probably 30, 40 pounds, you know, but she was in there battling and competing and really fighting to rebound. And that's the type of effort I think we need across the board. So I was proud of her for that.
More questions? Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you.